What is going on, guys? Broken Eyes coming at you today with a much anticipated deck profile. This is an update 2018, post links to my Red Dragon Archfiend. I actually don't think I've done an update in this in a very long time, and the only reason being is I've actually kind of lost. I did lose interest, the fact that there was no new support or nothing to really help them out. Like what I was going to do was going to add needle fiber if we got needle fiber in the last two sets, but there was no needle fiber. And the only real link monster you could have added to this was the Archfiend, Master King Archfiend or something like that, and I actually haven't run it. It does help you search one of your tuners, but you also could accidentally get rid of your tuners, which is a bad thing. So I didn't run it. So yeah. So let's get into the deck profile real quick. There is a few things different. I'm actually running a different kind of engine in it as well, or added a new engine. Which is actually working really well. So first off, we got Red Resonator. This helps you special summon a level 4 or lower from your hand, and if it's special summoned, you get to gain life points equal to a monster on the field. Then we're running a Flare Resonator. This one is just count as a level 3. You can run any level 3 you want. The only reason I run this one is it's a Resonator, so you can search it with a Resonator call. And if it's used as a synchro material, whatever, that synchro monster gains 300 attack. Sometimes that's actually useful. So yeah, there's that. Then we have Synchron Resonator, another must, 3 must of. So this one basically, if your Synchro monster on the field, you get special summon it, and if it's used as a Synchro material, you get to add a Resonator from your graveyard back to your hand. Then the last Resonator we have is Chain Resonator. If there's a Synchro monster on the field, you get special summon a Resonator from the deck. So that's it for the Resonator little engine. The only thing I've changed out of that is Flare Resonator. And the last of the tuners is Red Nova. Red Nova, you'll see why I run Red Nova, but basically you can special summon it if there's a level 8 or higher synchro monster on the field, which is pretty easy to do. And if it's used as a double tuning, you get special summon something like a fire tuner monster from your deck, which is a Flare Resonator or Red Resonator or whatever else you want that way. Red Resonator gets the bonus effect of gaining life points as well, so it's pretty cool that way. Yeah. Now you can swap Flare Resonator for Creation Resonator, probably a better choice. I just wanted to go with a red type of theme. So next, the little weird little engine running is Mekk Knight Red Moon. Mekk Knight, can't even talk. Mekk Knight Red Moon is actually really good because it's a level 7 and you're running 6 ones, 7 ones to go into your Red Dragon Archfiend. Mekk Knights have the little ability to, if there's 2 monsters or 2 cards in the column, you can actually special summon it for free. And we are running the Mekk Knight Link monster as well. So yeah, so there's that. And it has an extra effect that if you're the Mekk Knight monster in the graveyard, you can banish it and target a monster in the column and destroy it. Next, the only other one is Mekk Knight Orange Sunset, because red and orange, that's the kind of theme I'm going for in this. So this one is basically the same 3000 defense, except it's a level 6, so it goes with your level 2 Red Resonator. So yeah, so there's those same effect as Red Moon, except it's field effect. Actually, I don't know the field effect. Once per turn, if an opponent's card in this card column is destroyed by battle or leaves the field, you can special summon a Mekk Knight monster from your hand. So there's that as well. Next, we have Red Warg. If you normal summon any of your Resonator monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand as well. Really good for link plays. Next, for your level 5, we have Super Quantum Red Layer. Now, really, what you can do is, if you want to go for a more competitive build, you could add Cyber Dragon and add Mega Fleet to your extra deck or whatever you want, like that. Any kind of level 5 that gets special summon when no monster on the field, you can use for this. But I just wanted Red Layer, like I said, going for the whole red theme of the deck. But yeah, feel free to run any level 5 that's special summons, because there's a lot out there. There's the Primitive Butterfly, there's different things that you can run. And the last of the monsters, 2 Wandering King Wild Wind. Basically, if this card is in the graveyard, you can banish it, not the turn it was sent, and you can search any of your tuner monsters. And if you control one of your tuner monsters on the field, you can special summon this as well for free. So there's that as well. Next, for the spells, we have 3 Resonator Call. Very self-explanatory, and the only thing updated really big in this is Mind Control. The Mind Control has gone to 3, and it's really helps for link plays and synchro plays, which makes it really helpful. Like I was playing against a I don't know what it is, but they summoned a level 5 monster and I was able to just tune it off for a synchro, or you could just help it out with your Mekk Knights and stuff like that as well. So there's that. Next we have Soul Charge, Monster Reborn, 1-for-1. Just really good staples and stuff. 1-for-1 just helps you get out with your red Nova and stuff like that. And the rest do what the rest do. Next, this kind of helps with the Mekk Knight plays as well, because if your opponent has a monster, you just set a trap and you can special him in your Mekk Knight that way, and a red carpet as well. So reject Reborn basically, if you have nothing on the field, which sometimes it happens, you're just going to have to leave one synchro monster onto the field. What you can do is just set this, and you know for a fact it's going to be safe, because you just flip this, your opponent attacks directly, negate the attack, and then you can banish, or you can special summon a tuner monster and a synchro monster in the graveyard, and their effects are negated, so there's an extra bit of defense. And red carpet, there's a synchro dragon monster on the field. You can special 2 tuners from the deck, so you can get red Resonator's effect off as well. And for the pièce de résistance, which is always in this deck, is the extra deck. So not a lot has changed, but we have one of our boss monsters, which is Red Nova Dragon. Red Nova Dragon, I actually summoned this recently with 9,000 attack. See, this isn't kind of this deck isn't about OTKs, it's about constantly being able to summon big dragons and defend yourself that way. And your opponent has to constantly find a way to get over it. So I had a lot of tuners by the end of this duel, nearly decked out at the time. And it went to 9,000 attack, which is crazy. It also can negate an attack and different things like that. Then we have Tyrant, Red Dragon Archfiend. Tyrant just can nuke the board and negate a spell or trap when it's attacking. Bane is definitely one of the best cards in the deck because of its special summoning synchro monsters from the graveyard. It doesn't go to the extra monster zone, so you can special summon to the main monster zone and do that, and that's how you get your big plays off. So that's why we're running a lot of 1s and 2s and stuff, because if you do get your Red Dragon Archfiend out, you can go for this. Excuse me. So if this card inflicts battle damage, you can special summon a tuner monster, a Resonator monster from your grave and your deck, special summon the 2 of them, and go off your plays there, which helps you summon Red Nova and Tyrant. Then we have 2 Abyss. Abyss is really, really good because you can negate a card on the field, face up on the field. So if your opponent activates Regeki, Monster Reborn, you can negate it, or Polymerization, whatever else you want, whatever's on the field, or even a monster effect. Next, because we're running like Red Moon and stuff, yeah, I wanted just a generic level 9 synchro monster. So this one works really. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Once per turn, you can banish tuner monsters from your hand, field, or graveyard, and tag on one card and field, destroy it. So that extra removal effect as well. I just thought it was good. Next, we have 2 Scarlight. How can you not run Scarlight? Scarlight is the main monster of the deck. If it's 3,000 attack monsters on the field or lower, you can destroy them all and inflict 500 for each, and then this card can still attack that turn. Another one of the best, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. A lot of the time, my opponent just has 3 or 4 face-up attack position monsters. Well, it's new link play, and you just wipe them all out and still attack for 3,000, which is really good. And sometimes it can give you game, leaving this for later game. Then we have the 1 Black Rose Moonlight. We only have run 1/7 because a lot of the monsters are 6 and 7s already. So we only get the 1/7. Then we have the 1 Stardust Charge. So yes, we have the 1 Stardust Charge to draw. And then for the link monsters, we have the 1 Mekk Knight Spectrum Supreme. Very, very cool card. Let me just zoom in on it a little bit there. So the 1 Mekk Knight Supreme Spectre, or Spectre Supreme, is really cool if you don't have anything attached to it. It can't be destroyed by battle, or card effects, I'm pretty sure, something like that. And then you can send another card you control to this card in this card's column to the graveyard, special 1 Mekk Knight monster from your deck in defensive position. So it helps again, excuse me, with more link plays. Then we're running the 1 Topological Bomber Dragon. I do recommend, if you have Borreload, run that instead. Topological Bomber Dragon is still a pretty cool card. Then the 1 Decode Talker because it's Decode Talker, and the 1 Proxy Dragon because it's Proxy Dragon. Why not? So that's it for the deck profile, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, that's it for the video. One last thing I want to show you guys. This. I have lots of Japanese cards, and what I want to do is make tokens out of them. I made this token a good while ago, but it turned out okay, I think. I liked it. It's all my own custom made token, so I wanted to make a token out of these cards, or one of them. I have 2 actually. I have Grinder Golem and Fiend Sanctuary. So yeah, so put in the comments which one you want me to make a token out of, and I'll do that. I was thinking more Orichalco Shinros or Gemini Diamond, Master Diamond, or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck.